Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Saudi Cameroonians, this is the Consortium. We are just coming from a meeting, and in that meeting, several resolutions have been taken, and one of the most important resolutions is touching and concerning the interim leadership role of Mrs. Tapang and Bara. We have resolved unanimously that these two gentlemen are no longer part of the Consortium. They cease to be members of this organization from now henceforth.
Dear people, I think we should have started by granting you our sincere apologies. But to know that in a struggle like this one, there are room for errors, and when errors are made, we have the duty to correct them. These are two young people that we thought had this struggle at heart. But we have, over the months, discovered what they really care about is power and absolute power to destroy. We have tried our best to accommodate them, and we have failed woefully. Like you have been witnesses in Bara's video or Facebook communication live. They have been over the years, over the months, been struggling to expose the leadership of this struggle, to destroy the struggle, and yesterday he did it. But we are not perturbed, even as he has exposed that we are in Nigeria. But what he has done at the end is expose himself. If a man enters the coffin and sends one hand outside and begins to nail his coffin, then we have no choice. He has nailed his coffin, and we have taken cognizance of the fact that he has nailed his coffin. And that is the end of him. That is the end of Tapang as far as the Consortium is concerned in this struggle.
Fellow Southern Cameroonians, my name is Anye Kevin, the president of the Southern Cameroon Confederation of Trade Unions. We have unanimously taken this decision, also recognizing the fact that individuals were not the leadership, were not accepted in the leadership of the Consortium. We, because of the situation that was at hand, unanimously accepted to give the interim leadership, and today we have exceptionally, considering also that we unanimously agreed that they become our communication and strategic position of the Consortium, have withdrawn that position, and we are now liberating them that they are no longer members of the Consortium.
Yeah, thank you, fellow listeners. Thank you, the Southern Cameroonians. I am Mr. Tatadonat Silav, the Regional President of Drivers Union of the Transport Sector of Northwest. I am standing here in my capacity as a Consortium member, and to reiterate the fact that the two people that were managed to be part of the Consortium has automatically dismissed as Consortium is concerned. They are no longer part of the Consortium, and they should not speak anyway in the name of Consortium. And whosoever is treating with them is doing as his or her own risk. Thank you very much.
My name is President of Probata, Southern Cameroon. This evening, let me give this an opportunity to greet the us and to sincerely thank them for the struggle and their contribution in this struggle. When I talk of economic operators, I talk of that woman who says fresh tomato, which always perish and she loses. I talk of that woman who sells vegetable. I talk of that truck boy. I talk of the effort they have put, and that effort cannot go in vain. Therefore, we are saying, by the 17th January 2017, where our leaders were blown like the wind, and they saw the enders of the fowl, and we met our dear brother Tapang and Mark Barita to interimly paddle the canoe of the consortium, of which they were not even the former consortium signatories. We today say that they cannot wreck down what we have taken time to build by fighting and writing and contesting with the lonely grandfather or uncle that we have, who is Mr. Tasang Wilfred. Therefore, we are saying that as long as the chairman, Mr. Bara, is in prison, and our secretary, Mr. Dr. Fontaine, will give the power right now to Mr. Tasang to sign on behalf of the consortium. Therefore, I'm calling on all my followers to listen only from Mr. Tasang and not any other person.
You went out.
Oh, sorry. Should I take it back? Okay, point it where they
2 minutes. 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Okay. Let me take it back. Sorry. The Frederick Nipang and my next President Robata. This after this consultation meeting that we held, we have decided that Tapang, Ivor, and Mark Barita will not more sign on behalf of the consortium again. Now will be signed by all dismissed. Now you will have to listen from Barrister Eyembe and Mr. Tasang Wilfred.
John, why you don't stand before the device?